Reality check. Whether you're in your 20s or in your 80s, the rules for retirement planning have changed. Consumer Reports, in its January 2017 issue titled "The New Retirement," gives new tips, tools, and attitudes for retirement reality of every generation. Joining us now is Senior Money Day Editor for Consumer Reports, Tobie Stanger. Tobie, what do you mean when you mean new rules? What do you mean?
Well, some of the rules are not exactly new, but they're new approaches. For example, 401k, you know you're supposed to contribute the max to get a match from your employer. But what's nice is that 401ks are actually getting cheaper, meaning they are there are fewer fees. The fees are getting lower in general, and so that's better for consumers, better for savers. The other thing is there are more tools out there for savers to see how their 401k stacks up against 401ks of other companies in similar industries. So if your 401k isn't as inexpensive as it should be, you can complain to your employer and see if you can get something done. Will they really do anything
about it, though? If you complain?
They might. And the other thing is there is the option to sue. Last week, Wells Fargo employees sued about their 401k. So there are more options that people have out there to make their 401ks better. But employers on their own are making them better, too.
What can people of different ages do to better plan?
So, of course, if you're young, the most important thing is start saving. Save as much as you can.
Do millennials? Do they?
They actually, when they have a retirement plan available to them, they actually do save. That's what's interesting. You think of that they don't. A lot of them are saddled with debt, it's true, but when it's offered, they do save. And one of the problems is that a lot of employers still don't have plans, and so there are efforts in a few states to get employers to start plans or to participate in new state-run plans so that more people can get covered and start saving on their own.
And older people don't take enough risk very often.
That's right. Even in retirement, the new rules are you really need to have a little bit of risk. You need to have a little bit in stocks for that growth, because honestly, you may live longer than you think. And so you can't have everything in fixed income, which of course isn't making much these days.
How much do you need for retirement?
You know, it really depends on your how long you expect to be in retirement. Of course, no one really knows. But also your risk tolerance and what kind of lifestyle you want. And we have a table in Consumer Reports and on consumerreports.org that can show you what you should have saved by now if you want the same lifestyle once you're retired.
Or you can just move somewhere really, really cheap with good health care, which applies to a lot of parts in the South, for sure. Tobie, it was great to see you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tobie Stanger.